Oh, and welcome to Chax Breakers. This is me, Dorkofew, that one host guy, and then the other one was
Mega Fire. Just some garlic bread, delicious. I'm also a host, by the way, very professional also. But tonight, it's not about us. It's not about you. It's about our very special guest. We all love him.
You guys are very cheap for getting me again. Come on. When are you guys gonna branch out?
Oh shit! It wasn't supposed to be Master Godzilla. I thought
it?
we got Doug Walker.
Yeah, that's what he wants you to believe. He woke me
conspiracy.
up at 5 in
Crap.
the morning to record this.
It's true.
He's a poopy face.
Please, Master Godzilla. We all know nobody likes you. Go home. Go home. Anyway, Dorko, there was something you wanted to talk about, right?
Yay! Yeah. One day I was just browsing the Tumblr and I saw a thing. I was like, this looks neat. Probably something
First
fun
mistake.
to do. Just apparently this has been done before. It's like the second time. It's just a little calendar thing. Just draw one Pokemon a day, and there's specific things. Like first day was a bug type, and that's how it's been for a while. Although like a week and such, it'll be stuff like favorite electric rodent, aka Pikachu, and Pikachu knockoffs, and etc. etc.
Dude, but Pachirisu. Squirrel.
Right.
I did like 3 days of that. I did the dark, dragon, and bug. I forgot already, but like I haven't done any more because I've been too busy.
Are you okay over there, man? It's not that hard.
No, I had to focus my chi. I was going Super Saiyan. Kaioken.
Okay.
And I've been really dedicated doing one for all the days. I was hoping more people would get into it, and like the first day there was quite a few people drawing things, like yay. Then the second day, not so much.
Second day, I put out 2 entries because I was like, oh shit. Because I was working the first day. I think I was working the second day too, but I don't know, something happened. Oh yeah, the first day I had 2 shifts, so I couldn't. I was dead tired. Second day I only had evening shift, so after I got off work, I drew 2 of them on my sketch pad. I think I drew what's his name, the Lancing bug, and then
Yeah, that guy.
yeah, and then Bisharp I gave up. I only drew the head, and it was ugly. I had a Dratini. I never posted it up. It was a Dratini with a martini. Dratini, sipping the martini. It was a Dratini with like a tail wrapped around a martini glass, taking a sip while with sunglasses on. I don't know why, but I didn't post it up. I was like, this is stupid, and I threw it in the trash. I was upset that day.
I wish you did it, because it sounds amazing.
I might redraw it one day.
The 6 has been doing quite a few, and some of his are like really impressive. Or it surprised me at least.
He's a cheater using the tablet and also his photo editing software to make it all beautiful, colorful, and shit.
Dang.
What a cheap.
I just got MS Paint.
Yeah, I only have a sketch pad. Because I ain't drawing shit with my mouse.
One of the favorites I did was definitely drawing Dragonite as a Pokefloat balloon, having a little Wario and Donkey Kong fight on top. Most probably the best Wario I've ever drawn.
That's cheating.
Cheating.
The rules never said draw other characters.
Hey, I'm doing extra.
It was better than everything. I mean, like, it was a given that most everybody would pick Dragonite as their favorite dragon, so it was like nice to see Dorko put a little twist on it.
I can't remember what the most popular one was, at least from what I searched.
The lack of Gumi love is very saddening.
6 drew Gumi. There you go.
Like I was saying, the lack of Gumi love.
Only hipsters go for Gumi.
What are you talking about, man? I don't even use Goomy and I got a Goomy. No, that's a lie. I got the evolved form of Goomy, whatever that is. I forget its name.
I didn't know you had Pokemon.
I has Pokemon, yes. But where have you been, Megafire? I've had my ass kicked by Moon so many times by now.
Dang, if only I had Pokemon to get my ass kicked.
Yes. You should join us, Dorko.
Maybe one day.
Also, to future viewers, forgive all background noise.
And to present viewers, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I'm done eating my garlic bread, so I'm fully engrossed in the podcast.
Are you good now? Are you good? Are we going to distract you anymore?
No, I'm good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, but like, dude, okay, Pokemon is cool and all, but let's get down to the real business. Me and MasterGodzilla have Starbound. Dorko's a loser and he doesn't play games, so he doesn't know.
It's just Terraria again.
It's not Terraria again. It's a lot better. If this is Terraria, then this is what Terraria should have been if it was good, but it's not good, so... change myself. MG, why don't you give us a little bit of background on Starbound?
Starbound is a video game that I got on Steam, and it's in beta as of this recording.
Bader.
Bader.
You said Bader.
Whatever.
Well, I meant give us a little bit of premise on it, you know? Like, what's the game? Like, I mean, I could do, like, that's
okay, you know the game Minecraft?
No. What's
Where
Minecraft?
the fuck am I supposed to go from there?
Yeah, of course we know what Minecraft is.
Okay, well, think about Minecraft, except don't think about Minecraft at all, because I'm just bullshitting. It's nothing like Minecraft.
Nice.
The only similarities is that you have a thing that can destroy blocks of dirt, and you can collect ore and smelt things with it.
The only similarity you have is that you mine and you craft.
Exactly. Other than that, it's in beta and already 5 times better than Minecraft.
And Terraria.
I honestly don't compare Terraria and Starbound.
I do. I feel like Starbound is a much prettier, much visually and sound appealing wise. It's much better than Terraria in that sense. And then it's also like a lot more like what's it called? It executes the whole action 2D RPG, not RPG, but like 2D dungeon crawler thing better than Terraria, and there's actually NPCs that aren't like 5 of the same people that Terraria offers you. It's actual NPCs that give you quests and give you shit and trade with you and build airships and build towns and build everything that's cool, and there are races, and it's basically just a lot better. It's much more defined.
That's why I don't compare them.
Well, that's
but
why.
Never mind when to start fantasy sprites.
When it started Final Fantasy sprites, yes, got it.
Yep.
Yeah,
well, I'm just saying they were just copyright infringing everywhere. Starbound's completely original from the get-go.
Ooh.
But yeah, Starbound, it's fun. You should get it, Dorko.
Would I run into that problem I have with Minecraft and Terraria where I don't know what to do, so I just walk back and forth until someone tells me what to do?
It actually has a tutorial.
Goody.
Yeah, it actually does. Huh.
Yep.
You wouldn't... I don't think you'd be bored. I haven't tried the multiplayer. Every time I want to play the multiplayer, Master Godzilla, you're not online.
Sorry, I have work.
I know, so do I, but still, you don't see me not playing with his friends. Dude, let's play right now. Right now, right when we're doing the podcast. Let's play a game.
Right in the middle of the podcast.
Right in the middle of No, maybe after the podcast, but like... Maybe near the end of the podcast, but like... I love the game, and I want to play with you, because I haven't had a 2-player experience with it yet.
Yep, I haven't.
I have a bird chick character.
Hey, of course you're gonna make a chick in that game for some reason. They got the better outfits.
They actually do, and also the guys kind of look like chicks anyway, because they all look like they have boobs.
Yep.
Except girls have much more defined boobs. I'm not gonna say bigger boobs, but they're more defined.
Yeah, it's funny looking at the ape race and just clicking between male and female, and it's like watching a balloon inflate. Because the female apes still have the beards.
I want to I just have a female bird. I think that's the only female character I have. I have a male ape, Apex, I think they're called. And a glitch. Oh god, the robot race is so cool. There's a robot race, Dorko, for you.
Hooray.
You can have green hair.
Yes!
I think the humans have an afro too.
Do they really?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Better have an afro.
Dude, but like, I'm a robot. Well, okay, the game's still in beta. I almost said beta because of MasterGodzilla beta. But, and it wipes characters sometimes when they do really heavy, updates and patch the game. So that's kind of a little bit irritating, but at the same time, it gives you a chance to try new races out, and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, like,
Makes
if it was
sense.
if it was something like Terraria or Minecraft where they would wipe your world, and I would be like, oh, well, I'm not playing this game for another, like, year, because I ain't going all the way back to where I was. But this game's actually a lot faster. Like, I got back to the point I was in, like, a day.
Well, I mean, in the recent patches, they made ore much more common on
Yeah.
the surface itself.
Yeah, so you don't even have to dig that deep down. If you want to just explore the surface, go ahead.
Yeah.
Also, it's nice to note that every single world is kind of randomly generated in the sense of you get different mobs and, like, stuff placement. Their biomes are going to be the same, and their general layout is going to be somewhat the same, but the mobs and the orb placement is different. The coolest thing about the game is, say you're playing a separate file from your friends, right? And you're on planet coordinates 0028 or whatever by 0035. That planet, if you give the coordinates to your friend and they go there, since it's got a similar layout and you find something like a chest or something, they'll also be able to find that chest or that weapon or that population of NPCs, because the planets are set up in that sort of way, and it's really cool. It's really cool. You got like hundreds of planets to explore.
You've
and then
got thousands in the tutorial area alone.
yeah, it's true. In Sector A, and then you got Sector B, and I'm pretty sure they're going to expand it out to be more. And
I think they've already added a Sector C, so...
did they really? Oh well, okay. The thing they're working on now is I'm sure they're working on main storyline quests, because right now they have like random NPC quests, and then they have like tutorial main quests, and then after that you're kind of left on your own. I think, right, Master? After you face the first boss.
I'm gonna be honest, I still haven't beaten the fucking penguins.
Yeah, I'm still on it, but I found out a way to beat them, but that's kind of cheap, so I'm just waiting.
That's certainly one thing. It's a lot harder than Terraria.
Yeah. It's gonna take you some time to progress through the story, but it's cool, because the story is not really finished yet.
Yep.
Definitely worth a shot. Everything looks gorgeous. Sound, the music, I'm gonna compare it straight up to Morrowind, Elder Scrolls Morrowind. It's really reminiscent of Morrowind. It's got a really nice, smooth tone for exploring. A really intense combat music. Not intense, but like, you know.
No, I was thinking Terraria the whole time, but alright.
Terraria? Does it even have music? I don't remember.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I'm thinking orchestral Terraria.
Orchestral?
Yep.
What's that?
An orchestra.
I know, but like, what?
Darko explained it to this Russian what an orchestra is.
I know what an orchestra is. I mean, the soundtrack of Terraria isn't orchestrated.
The Xbox version is. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I I didn't even know an
And
Xbox.
the newest songs in Terraria are vaguely orchestral.
I didn't even know that existed. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to guess that Xbox players that got Terraria are going to be screwed because they can't get that many updates.
Nope. They got exclusive content, and that exclusive content is recolors.
Hooray!
So you have a more powerful sword on the Xbox version, but it's just a Rainbow Excalibur.
That hardly seems worth it.
And you have dark zombies and stuff, and it's really shitty.
Dark ones. Or dark zombies.
The guy who made Terraria abandoned it again after doing that big update. Now he's saying he's making Terraria 2, so...
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember Terraria 2 is a thing and it sounds stupid.
Remember when they were gonna make Minecraft 2? Oh wait. No, we don't.
Remember? No, I don't.
With these type of games you can always update. It's not like... See, with Starbound, if there's going to be a main storyline, I could get it if you want to make a sequel to it. But then again, it's all about crafting and stuff. So just make it like an expansion pack or something. Why not? Don't make a new game. It's a sandbox. You don't make sequels to sandbox games that you can do anything in.
I guess
Why
I
don't
get
you just-
what you mean.
I think sandbox games have that ability where they can just be patched to like a whole new game.
I mean a sandbox game where you create the world and stuff. Those don't need a sequel. I mean, something like GTA, eventually, whatchamahoochie's gonna get boring.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna want a new map or something. So then
Yes,
they make
just
Grand
door.
Theft Auto 28, now we're in space or something. So yeah, Starbound, good, go get it.
This is true. I would 10 out of 10.
I don't know about 10 out of 10.
Well, not really. That was an over-exaggeration.
It's still an early beta, calm down.
Alright, would play, would recommend, go get it.
Okay, that's better.
11 out of 10.
Jesus,
for you.
Dorco, stop being
Dorco
fucking
for you.
IGN.
I had no
11
idea.
out of 10, it was okay.
This is the worst game I've ever played. 20 out of 10.
This is
Don't get it, except I would.
Stop being Kotaku, Megafire.
This is one of the
Eh,
best games of
no,
all time. 5
If I
out of
was
10.
Kotaku, I would say, "Oh man, they have tentacles. Oh, that's promoting tentacle porn. Oh my god, don't they think of the females? We have to promote feminism. I'm
Hey,
Kotaku.
they do promote feminism. When you take off your clothes as any of the beast races and not human, you're completely naked, no matter what race you are. Or gender.
That's true. That's kind of cool. I'm okay with that.
But the humans, we gotta put some underwear on them.
That is very funny. I found that funny. I didn't know that. That's actually the thing that I didn't know. I knew the beast races had no... Because, like, you can cycle through clothes.
Yeah.
Or not cycle through clothes, but to put on armor, you could either have an apparel side or, like, an actual equipped side. So, like, say you want to keep your shirt on, but, like, as just appearance, you can put that in the appearance side and put the armor in the equipped side. Well, basically, when you take off the shirt, you see them naked. I was like, oh, well, look at this thing.
There's some bird boobies.
There's some bird boobies. Yeah, that's what I said. Except they're not, I don't know, it's not like straight up nipples all over the place. It's just like
It's sprites. You can't see.
feathery lumps. Yeah.
I would laugh though if they added censor bars later on.
That's kind of, yeah, that would be funny.
I would appreciate that type of joke. So, Dorco, how's your life?
It's the same as usual.
Fantastic.
Just lazing about.
That's fantastic to hear. Hey, you guys, there was a new trailer that came out recently.
For what?
A movie.
Oh, dude, a movie? You mean Zack and Mary make a porno too?
No.
Camera?
Yes.
Is it
Yeah,
King Ghidorah the movie? Finally.
Yes. Obviously, it's 47 Ronin.
Oh, dude, funny. I was at Hunger Games today.
Did you win?
And they
Keanu's a samurai. Oh yeah, immediately children killing each other.
no, but like, it's funny you mentioned that because I was watching the trailers before that, and 47 Ronin was a thing, and I saw Keanu Reeves, and all I could think about is I turned to my partner and I said, "Whoa!" And I was like, "It's Keanu."
That's what I did when I first saw that trailer. I did to my mom, and I'm like, "I'm Keanu, and I know samurai tricks." But then I found out later on he apparently recorded the entire movie twice, once in English, once in Japanese.
Does he speak Japanese?
No. But he went out of his way to do that to get in character.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I went and saw The Hobbit today.
Oh my god, I wanted to see it, but my girlfriend didn't want to. She was like, "Hey, let's go watch part 2 of Hunger Games." I was like, "There's Hobbits right here."
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I was a little depressed though. They didn't show a certain trailer I wanted to see on the big screen. It'll probably be in front of 47 Ronin, which I am not going to go see. I'm aware you are. I'm talking about Godzilla. I know.
I know. We took it all the way around town, but like, yeah, we were supposed to allude to Godzilla.
Yeah. I saw Spider-Man. That was cool, but I really want to hear the Godzilla roar in the theater surround sound.
Oh my gosh!
Coming out of the speakers, the reverb at the end of his roar doesn't sound right to me. There's just something off about it.
The whole trailer made me think, ugh, 21st century action flick butcherizing Godzilla.
What trailer did you watch?
The one where people fly out of aeroplanes with smoky
Are you sure
ass.
you weren't watching the Roland Emmerich version?
What? I watched the one.
I love the trailer.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Like,
All right, Spoonie.
no. Oh my god, you gave me. We had this discussion through text form. You said the exact.
No, I understand it. There's this lingering feeling to me too, like, oh, what if this sucks?
It's like, oh no. I mean, like, they've got the Godzilla, but like, what if? Because I came from like I've only watched like 3 or 4 Godzilla films, but like all of them, of course, they were Japanese, and I mean the focus was more on the monsters and this organization or organizations trying to stop it, with some major characters within that. But now this one, I'm scared it's going to be like all those other monster flicks where it's like some kind of couple or family or something being affected by Godzilla, and then there's the army. I'm just like,
Well, we already know for a fact Godzilla is fighting other monsters in the movie, so.
Is it really?
And Bryan Cranston has come out and said that Godzilla is not a side character in his own movie, so.
Well, that's good. So, all right. Well, that's calmed me down. I didn't know these two things, but like when you look at the trailer, you think, it's probably gonna be like, what is that one movie, Cleveland or something?
They've gone out of their way.
Cleveland, you mean Cloverfield?
Cloverfield.
Remember that first-person movie that took place in Cleveland? It was actually a Drew Carey viral video.
Dang, I was gonna go there.
Yeah, the entire movie was him running away from the giant monster known as Mimi. Drew Carey Show, the movie, Cleveland.
I didn't even mean Cloverfield either.
Really?
Liberty Day or something. I don't know.
Are you trying to talk about Pacific Rim?
Oh no, that's not the one either. No.
I don't know where you could think of Cleveland in relation to anything Godzilla related.
I thought of Cloverfield, but I said Cleveland, and then I realized no, it's not. Shut up.
The only similarities between them is that they start with C.
That's not. That's never mind. I can't. I'm sorry, everybody. I totally cannot express what I'm thinking right now because I'm broken. Can we just not have this right now? Never mind.
Okay.
Let's get back to Godzilla.
All you gotta know is when I saw the Godzilla trailer, I was worried it would be like some kind of. It would diverge from Godzilla and focus
on the humans more.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
That could still be decent. I don't know.
Well, no.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that as long as it wasn't like Godzilla's in the background over here. We got to focus on this the whole time, though.
No, it'll be like King Kong.
I mean, if they have human drama and then it like pans up to show like Godzilla fighting and it focuses on the fight scene for a little bit, I'd be fine with that.
How to fix human drama? Have Godzilla stomp on the humans.
You really want to stomp on Bryan Cranston?
I really don't want human drama because it doesn't. I don't give a fuck, man. I just want my Japanese Godzilla movies.
Are you hearing this shit, Darko? What's the fuck? Kill Bryan Cranston?
Is he your waifu or something?
He's everyone's waifu.
He's not my waifu.
You're not human.
Shit, you're right. I'm Russian.
Yep. One of the other big things that's really nice about it is that they're actually kind of showing Godzilla in these trailers.
Well, they sure showed his spines.
That big old Godzilla in the mysterious blue light.
Well, I mean, the '98 Godzilla never, in the trailers, they never showed Godzilla. All we got was his foot. Maybe a tail.
That was a genius way to hype up the movie, though.
Was genius, yes, but I'm glad they're going the opposite route with this. They're like, here's the silhouette of Godzilla. See, it looks nothing like the '98 version. Please come watch this.
I guess they know what they're doing.
That's one thing they're going around saying. They're like, when you come and see this movie, you're gonna forget about the '98 version.
Instead of showing us Godzilla's foot, they show us men jumping out of jets with steamy asses, fiery red. Because that's all I can take out
I don't know what you're talking. Everyone's saying they're like, I see this dust cloud. I don't see anything. Dude, there's lightning highlighting Godzilla. I see Godzilla in there.
No, I know, but like, I really want to emphasize the fact that they had just a bunch of guys jumping out of a plane with like red smoke coming out of their butts, and then Godzilla.
It was on their feet.
I don't care. I like.
Hey, admit it. If you watch that trailer without knowing it was Godzilla, you'd be kind of surprised when Godzilla fucking shows up.
That's true, actually. But like, I knew it was gonna be Godzilla because you kind of linked the thing, and you were like, Godzilla. And I was like, Godzilla. And I was like, Godzilla.
Well, it's kind of hard when the title's right under the video labeled Godzilla official trailer.
Oh, they should label it new movie official trailer.
That's not gonna work. They want people to click on it.
Yeah, I'm glad to report that the Godzilla trailer exploded on the internet. You heard about the Amazing Spider-Man drop, and they're like, "Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man looks good." Then Godzilla dropped, and I'm like, "Holy shit, this is intense!" I got a link. New York Times front page. The hell?
You know what else exploded? The building Godzilla knocked over.
They even had that weird thing with the building with the huge hole in it, just like the other American Godzilla movie.
that was from the Comic-Con trailer. I don't know why they reused the footage from Comic-Con. Like the train, the scene where it pans over and all the dead people are lying outside the train. That's from the Comic-Con trailer. The hole in the building's from the Comic-Con trailer, and the final shot of Godzilla is from the Comic-Con trailer.
Still, why in the first place do they still have this concept of a hole through a building?
Because Godzilla punched it so hard that the whole
time, the sad part is that's actually kind of paying tribute to another Godzilla movie. In Godzilla 1984, Godzilla blows up a giant hole through a building and it stays standing through the rest of the movie with his heat beam.
Okay, points for reference, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of what gets me hyped just about this hole because it's smaller than the one from the '98. So I'm thinking that's maybe our first indication.
Did you
There's
measure it? Did you measure it with your fingers and you were like, ah, yes, this is smaller?
no, because I could see the bottom.
The bottom.
I could see the bottom of the hole.
What?
In the '98 one, the hole went up the entire building and the building just kind of sat there.
Oh, huh. Okay, it took me a while to realize what you mean, the bottom.
Yeah, the '98 hole didn't make any sense. The size of the buildings would have collapsed in long before Godzilla went through it.
Godzilla!
So, there's my fanboy moment. I hope I didn't go on too long.
No, I loved
Like
it.
this was a Doctor Who discussion or something.
What are you trying to imply?
So Capcom's pretty shitty recently.
Just
Pretty recently.
quick Dorko thoughts. I'm sure a movie will be okay. I'd like to watch it.
That's our Dorko thought for today.
I know. I'm not really worried. I have a pretty decent idea of the lowest Godzilla movies I've gone. I'm like, I'm sure this will be better. This will be a nice watch.
It should be a good watch. I mean, all the signs are pointing in the right there. Actually, there is one sign in the bottom of my heart that I'm like, oh god, please don't fuck this up. One of the producers, like the biggest producer on the movie, was the director of Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster.
That was the exact one I was thinking of. I was like, at least it'll be better than that one.
That's the one thing that's got me terrified. I'm like, oh god, please do not shove an environmental message in our face.
It'll be the return of the smog monster.
That's what everyone is saying, and that's what's got me terrified.
What if all the fog they have in the trailer is actually the smog monster?
They better not put any iconic Godzilla monsters in this one. They better not. This is
King
the
Ghidorah.
establishing one. Godzilla's coming back. Don't do too many.
I want King Ghidorah. I don't care what you say. King Ghidorah is my favorite.
King Ghidorah
You
has
want
no
Ghidorah in
chance.
the first movie. You don't blow your load too early. That's the big thing.
Unless you have premature ejaculation, then you
Oh
do.
yeah, but I'm not talking about sexual innuendos right now.
Sort of.
I totally thought you were.
No. You dirty mind. Stop being so
Somebody-
fucking lewd. God.
Somebody link MasterGodzilla's video titled "Sexual Innuendos."
I'm getting Google Plus notices about that now. People are linking it around. They're like, I don't get it. There's no sexual innuendos in this.
Joko. Never mind. Just
like-
like
The joke there is that you gotta watch the original show and then you'll get it. But it's one of my most watched videos, so
The shorter the video, the more rewatchable, I suppose.
I guess so.
make sure to promote us on your channel, MasterGodzilla.
The things I put a shit ton of effort in never get watched, but then I make a 3-second clip and 50 billion views are suddenly on it.
For some reason, I never processed your username and the fact that you were going on about this topic so long. I'm totally out of it, but I'm not even that tired. I'm just broken. What's going? I think the garlic bread wrecked me.
Did Bane come to your house?
Batman. I don't even want to do an impression. I feel like I was gonna go straight into that the darkness speech of his.
Batman, do you watch Godzilla?
No, Bane. That's for babies.
Batman, do you like Godzilla? How about this chat, Master Godzilla? Does he like Godzilla?
God damn it, Bane. Stop talking about Godzilla.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Fucking asshole.
I'll talk to you later.
Who the fuck are you? I see you met my cousins, Batman.
Meet Bane and Bane. They were molded by the darkness.
destroyed everything.
I think it's even better that Master Godzilla's current avatar is just Batman hanging over a railing with his hand on his chin, just kind of smirking.
You'll put an image of this up, I swear.
Right, Dorko?
Yeah, trust me on that.
Yep. It's from Batman the Animated Series, of course.
It's true.
Yep.
He's not lying.
So yeah, Godzilla movie. Hope it's good. Please don't suck.
This is a thing I also hope.
I wish I never brought that fucking thing up, because now I'm more terrified than I should be.
But
We're gonna
what?
go see Bryan Cranston talking really dramatically. The credits are gonna cut. Save the Earth!
Godzilla and the Masters of the Universe.
Halfway through the movie, Bryan Cranston's gonna stop and give us a science lesson on the Milky Way.
It'll be
little
like
animated segments.
It'll be like Captain Planet the movie.
I'm talking about Godzilla versus the smog monster here.
I know. I'm.
I know.
It'll be a crossover.
Yeah, dude. Don't you know? You see all those colors in the background represent all of the heroes of Captain Planet. Duh.
There's multiple heroes in Captain Planet?
Shut up.
I think he means the Planeteers.
Yeah, the Planeteers. You know, like the guy who does. What's his name?
The Walrus.
M. Night Shyamalan.
He says. M. Night Shyamalan as.
Heart.
I don't even remember his name. He's like
Mati.
CJ. Oh, Mati.
He was a prominent character on Nostalgia Critic for some reason.
I know because I don't know. Just because he says heart funny. Heart.
Now the Devil is a prominent character on Nostalgia Critic.
Man, we sure are going on a tangent around Godzilla. Godzilla sure is the core of everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Nostalgia Critic reviewed a Godzilla movie once.
That was pretty entertaining.
Yep.
I think I remember it, but I don't know.
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Oh my god, that's the exact one I was thinking. Remember how I was going
will
off
cry if
Don't
they
you
use
remember-
that line in the new one.
Do you
Godzilla
ever-
comes out of the water, fish fly out, one hits Bryan Cranston. That's a lot of fish.
Maybe it'll just be like a panning shot. You like people talking in the background. You listen closely enough, it'd be like, "That's a lot of fish."
No, but like when I was talking about like Cleveland and shit, I think that's the movie I was looking for. The one I was gonna say, the one that has that's a lot of fish in it.
What?
I don't know.
You were gonna you couldn't think of the title Godzilla?
I couldn't. Oh my god. I'm done.
Oh.
That's a lot
Hey,
of
what's
fish.
that monster name? It's got God in front of his name. Oh yeah, Gorgo.
What was that movie? What to compare Godzilla to? All right, Godzilla.
But like it was the bad Godzilla.
Fair enough.
There's a list of those.
That's a lot of fish.
Yep.
Dang it.
That's a lot of
That's
fish.
a lot of bad Godzillas.
Yeah, my favorite joke from that review was just that weird Scooby-Doo joke.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
I'm very envious of the fact that you guys remember all these things from stuff that I just can't. I remember some small jokes, but I can't remember enough to be like, aha, remember that joke that wasn't that popular, but I like it a lot.
I don't know what to say, except I guess I was really into Nostalgia Critic back then.
Man, I really like Spoonie stuff, except I didn't
Spoonie
like...
sucks! I love his videos.
I love
like...
his videos. I hate his Twitter.
Fair enough.
I hate Spoonie's organization of his videos.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know why, but they seemed very disorganized for some reason.
I just like It's confusing sometimes. I just try to control F, and then when I can't find a video that I know exists, I'm like, something's gone wrong.
You know, I think my favorite Spoonie video was the one with the Wendy's training video.
He hardly talked in that video.
No, but every time he did talk, it was hilarious. It just the videos were already ridiculous as fuck, but every time he talked, it was just like everything you say is like a golden fountain.
Yep.
As far as his riffing goes, I always liked the one with the Nintendo training video. I thought that was really great.
Fucking Zelda, man.
I forgot about her too.
Hi, yo, diggity dog, man.
I don't.
I sound more black than her.
Dude, you're so white though.
That's the
so
thing.
That's a joke.
I have to watch that. I haven't seen that. I don't think I actually saw very many of his riffing videos. I think the only videos I've watched were like his Final Fantasy VIII ones, which, by the way, he gave very good reasons in why that game sucks.
I thought so.
Yeah, it was just beautiful.
Then it ends on the note of, this is not even the worst one. There are a lot worse ones out there.
Yeah. What else did I watch? His SWAT videos.
The fucking SWAT videos, man.
Yeah, I watched those. And then the training video riff of Wendy's.
Hey, Magafire.
Yeah.
Magafire.
Yeah.
You're in my way, sir.
I'm a what?
You're in my way, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get out of it. There you go.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop this flashbang onto the floor now.
Yeah!
You fool!
That game looks for sure.
We've really gone off tangent.
Speaking of going off tangent, Capcom exists.
Fucking
They go off tangent quite a bit.
Hey, Capcom, my favorite company.
Well, like,
Oh, there's this thing going around. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 are being pulled down Xbox Live and PlayStation 3 network. We don't know why. They're just doing it.
because obviously Marvel is to blame.
Well, people are saying that their license with Marvel is expiring.
That doesn't change the fact that the game exists.
Or something. I don't know.
It wouldn't make sense for that to... You get licensing on the game. Once you get the license on the game, you're done. That's that. You've signed a contract. This game exists. It's under both of your permissions. That's that.
Oh yeah, but the weird part is Marvel vs. Capcom Origin perfectly unaffected.
I don't even know what Origins... Is it the first
It's
one?
Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I think.
Also, even if you're right, Megafire, some of that legal stuff can get really wishy-washy sometimes. So,
That's true, but like... I don't know. It doesn't make sense that a reason like... Sorry, the licensing is up. I mean, like, why would you even sign that shit in the first place? Yeah, you can make this game, but it's only going to be licensed for let me think, 2-3 years. Is enough time for you to cash in the money? No, because it's a fucking game. I kind of want to make it, so it'd be. Oh yeah, I forgot we're talking about Capcom.
If I was Marvel, I'd want to distance myself from as far away as possible from Capcom.
Well, there's not much you can do once you've already gotten into the foxhole.
Apparently there is.
I really want to.
There's
I'm
no.
I do hope that rumor that's going around that Marvel's working with NetherRealm Studios is true. That'd be fun to see.
I'm really coming to the like curiosity where I actually want to go in deeper into the legality of this, whatever the hell's happening with them.
We're gonna get KG and Fumi on the line right now. Oh wait, he doesn't work for Capcom anymore.
Who does? I don't even know who works for Capcom anymore, man.
Capcom people.
I can't even say Seth works there anymore.
What if nobody works for Capcom and they just replaced everybody with AI?
They probably already did.
What if Capcom's actually the Patriots?
Resident Evil 6 has too much shit. Leon Kennedy plays like Resident Evil 4 style.
Leon.
Hold on, every character. We have this new mechanic from Resident Evil Reservations. We have to have every character go swimming at some point for no apparent reason.
Resident Evil Reservations? Like
Yes,
what? They're gonna go to a hotel or something?
It's a reskin of Diner Dash.
Serve up the pain.
Yeah, I played Diner Dash once. It was actually kind of fun.
Oh man, don't even start on that. That shit's really addicting.
I got really bored with it. I was like, I could be playing Zelda right now or something.
You could be playing Zelda Skin Diner Dash.
Gotta serve up those Triforce pieces to Ganon.
Gee, I wonder what's for dinner. The Triforce, my lord.
What the fuck?
You'll eat.
God damn it, I didn't even think of that joke, Megafire. I hate you. Why did you have to bring that up? There's a reason I don't use CDI videos.
What's the reason?
Gee, well, excuse me, princess. It fit.
The closest I've gone to super ultra mainstream YouTube pooping is using the Mega Man cartoon.
Great, I'll get my stuff.
Okay, go watch more Captain N and poop it.
No! I'll be honest. I only watched the intro part of that episode.
That figures.
Dude, why do you think I lingered on that part the longest?
When is my Totally Spies poop coming out?
Don't remind me.
Remember when we were talking about Capcom?
I don't think there was that much you could have said about it.
And is Capcom related?
That's true. Most people would wish it not be true, but this is the thing.
Remember,
The
Capcom
sad part is, Captain N is a brilliant concept. Except they screwed it up so completely and utterly.
I left my mouth open for like a minute since you said that because I was so awestruck at you saying that.
What, the Captain N was a brilliant concept?
Yeah.
Hey, come on! Who doesn't want to see Simon Belmont team up with Mega Man and Kid Pit?
Why isn't Simon Belmont like this fabulous? He should be like Prince Adam.
No, I'm not talking about the characters and shit.
No, I know, but like I'm just
I'm
saying,
talking
like
about the concept of taking these three franchises, merging them into a TV show, and going on adventures with them.
okay, maybe if it was made nowadays, but like
Oh, nowadays they'd probably do something cool with it.
yeah, but like let me
Depends.
just they need to just they just need to take straight up rip of Prince Adam and just like reskin him, and like everybody else's like art quality will be different, but just like Simon Belmont will just be Prince Adam, and he'll be
Prince
fat.
Adam?
Because I was watching He-Man this morning, and like I don't know why, but like when you said Simon Belmont and then you said Captain N, and I was just like, dude, Simon Belmont kind of looks like Prince Adam.
What is with people wanting Simon Belmont to take off their shirt?
No, he doesn't. No, Prince Adam doesn't take off his shirt unless he turns into He-Man.
Exactly.
I specifically said Prince Adam, not
So
He-Man.
Simon Belmont's going to be a pussy the whole time?
Yes. And he's also going to have a ridiculous running cycle.
Megafair
also-
is not in charge of this
He's also
made-up
going to have
cartoon.
really bad voice acting.
Megafire, you are fired from this project. It hasn't
No.
even started yet. You're not getting on.
We need to watch.
Joker, we're already running a better company than Mighty Number 9's company.
We need to riff on He-Man, guys. This is our mission.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to either.
But why? It's so funny.
I saw enough of He-Man. I don't need more Man-He.
Also, I wanted to say that Captain N reminds me. I think like the first time I was introduced to that concept was when I was back browsing Newgrounds. There was like a similar thing. It was like some Flash anime series. Kind of had this art style where everyone had big heads. I don't. It was like the same thing going between game worlds. I can't remember what they were, except there was only a few episodes, and it never got
I
around
think
to
I know
Zelda.
what you're talking about.
But I think the first one might have been Sonic or something.
Uh-huh.
That
So-
sure was a thing.
Sounds kind of like Anima Sword's Flash comic.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That too.
That was pretty good. Well, it got better as he got more experience.
Yeah, Cyber Realm TM was pretty great.
Cyber Realm trademark. Get out of my cyber reality.
Cyber.
Cyber. Dude, stop cybering me, Master Godzilla.
No.
Remember when cybering was a thing? I'm pretty sure it's still a thing, but like,
It is a thing. Sadly.
that's ridiculous. Cyber.
Cyber.
Just a form of role playing.
Oh, sure it is. It sure is the form, the main form. That's the one.
Yeah.
Dingle wringle.
How did we get here from Capcom?
Oh, you see, that's how much Capcom sucks. You just don't want to talk about Capcom. You go and
Okay.
talk about cybering instead.
Okay. I get you now.
Yeah, Master Godzilla, you want to play Starbound?
No, it's too late. I'm gonna be going to bed soon.
Oh my god, my life sucks. You see, guys, this is what I have to deal with. Never playing Starbound with my best friend, Master
I like
Godzilla.
how you want to play Starbound in the middle of a podcast.
Well, I'm just that kind of person. I think we can handle it.
We still gotta fill up like 20 minutes, dude.
Don't tell me what we gotta fill up.
I'm taking over this podcast now. You've had me
Let's
a
say-
guest on so many times. I'm the third co-host now.
He's the third co-host that kind of sometimes always appears.
Yep. I'm rolling T now.
Dude, I don't mind. Welcome aboard, Master Godzilla. You're now an honorary VIP.
Just shittily edited another person in that little image you guys have.
Just like a little,
Just like peeking in between the other two.
an MS Paint.
Kind of like distancing themselves from him.
Well, get on it, Moon.
Yep.
You've got a request. No, Master Godzilla, seriously, go type that into the chat.
I'm too lazy. I'm leaning back like 10 feet away from the computer. I don't
Why
want
is
to.
Moon the one you think of?
Because Moon makes much good pictures.
You need like a circle.
No. It has to be a finely tuned circle. Only crafted by the finest of pencils.
Like maybe
Made
the
in
person who
Chile.
made the picture in the first place.
Yes, but like Master Godzilla made a specific way where the other two people have to be distancing themselves. That's exotic. Just like Moon's homeland.
Oinga boinga.
Yep.
I actually don't really care, but like I always like to call upon Moon to draw shit.
Barry, edit that out.
That's right, Barry Dorko.
Dorko
Yes.
Barry.
Dorko Barry. If you guys haven't noticed, Dorko's been the one that's in charge of uploading and making edits to our wonderful podcast for the past, what's it been, 6 episodes? 7?
It's all my fault.
7, yeah, so if you got complaints, basically any good episode is mine, every bad one is Dorko's. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I think we're out of stuff to talk about at this point.
Well,
Yeah.
if you really want something else, I have an ace up my sleeve.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
boy.
see your ace.
Project M!
I'm going to
We're
counter
done
with my
here.
trump
Time
card.
to go.
by
Bye.
Oh, come on! Aren't you at least bit interested in Mewtwo and Roy?
I'm more interested in Snake Smokey.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll say he has a tranquilizer now.
Also, he can do CQC now.
He can always do CQC!
I can't attack! Otacon! My punches. I can't do punches.
No,
Hey,
he does.
I've disabled the attack button. You can't punch anyone or they will explode.
No, Master Godzilla, he can do CQC with his knives.
Oh, okay, knife attack.
He just headbutts people now.
No, he has CQC.
Also, a funny thing I just recently found about was in order to get the voices of Mewtwo and Roy into hacking them into Brawl or whatever's, they replaced voice clips of some of the bosses. So when you face the boss, you'll just hear Mewtwo or Roy, depending on which one.
in Project M.
Yeah.
Well,
Like through
well, who's gonna play the story mode in Project M?
Well, you know, story mode, boss rush.
Oh,
forgot about Boss Rush.
I actually tried, like before the latest update, I tried to play Subspace Emissary, and there was a part where it just froze every time. Like, oh, okay. Yeah.
remember that part in Subspace Emissary where Linkara? Wow.
Linkara, when he reviewed that comic book in Emissary.
I think we're done here.
But yeah,
I'm
Project
calling
M.
Linkara now.
Fair enough.
Play Project M. It has Snake, who can do CQC, and Smoke.
Yep.
That's the best character in the world. I just finished Metal Gear Solid, by the way, guys. Look forward to that as being the next topic for the next podcast.
Yep. Well, chat, or whatever cast, I think I'm gonna have to convince Megafire to get a very special guest next time.
Who?
Megafire,
Who am I getting?
you're gonna get Yo Schiller on the next episode.
The next episode's Metal Gear Solid, not Mario Kart walkthroughs.
Talk about Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes with him then.
No, I haven't played Twin Snakes. I only play the originals.
Well, you can
Then you
compare.
can talk about it then.
We can. No, why do I have to get him on? I don't even know him. He at least remembers you guys.
Well, Dorko, it's up to you then.
I have to work on my Dorko magic.
Okay.
I just imagine like an Afro Koopa in a Koopa Shell bikini, just walking in. Well, and Durgo has a very stoic face on. Well, and he's just like put his hands on his hips in the back of his afro, and he's just like, well, time to work my magic, my Durgo magic.
Do you know anything he just said, Dorko?
Koopa shells and bikinis do not really work together.
It works.
Okay. Yep. So, next time, go get Yo Schiller or something.
Next time,
Can't get Yo Schiller, get Yoshio. Or something. I don't know.
next
They're
time,
probably just gonna bring me back again.
maybe this is a possibility. Actually, I've been trying to secure an interview with someone. I'm not gonna say who because it's super.
Ron Perlman.
No.
I think I should
Ruined
just end.
forever.
I should really just end this already.
Bye.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Remember this, it's over. Thanks for listening.
Me.